Could that piece of paper we use every single day be history's greatest, most destructive invention? How did the invention of money elevate entire civilizations, yet simultaneously create systems of slavery? It's been a long, winding journey from the simple barter system to the digital wallets in our pockets. Today, we're decoding the secret history and the true economic mechanics behind money, this tool that shapes our entire world. Before money, life was all about barter. If you had chickens and needed shoes, you had to find a shoemaker who wanted chickens. This system had one massive glaring problem, the double coincidence of wants. What if the shoemaker didn't want your chicken? What if they needed wool instead? Trade simply couldn't happen. This inefficiency slowed down commerce to a crawl and made it nearly impossible for people to specialize in a craft. For civilizations to truly grow and prosper, they desperately needed a new system. A commonly accepted, portable, and divisible medium of exchange was essential. Out of this fundamental need, the first form of money, commodity money, emerged. Ancient societies started using items like seashells, salt, cattle, and precious metals as a common measure of value. Why these specific things? Because they had intrinsic value. They were useful in and of themselves. Salt could preserve food, and cattle could work the fields. But this commodity money came with its own set of problems. You can't exactly carry a cow around in your pocket to buy bread, and salt melts in the rain. A better solution was needed. The breakthrough came from the Lydians, a kingdom in ancient Anatolia, around the 7th century BC. Their king, Alyattes, had a revolutionary idea. He minted the world's first standardized coins, made from a natural gold and silver alloy called electrum. Crucially, these coins were stamped with the king's seal, backing them with a state guarantee. This was a monumental shift. The value of these coins was no longer just about the metal they contained. It was based on trust. Trust in the power and authority of the state. This single invention supercharged commerce, expanding it from small local markets to sprawling intercontinental trade routes. However, the birth of money wasn't all progress and prosperity. It also introduced the concepts of debt and interest, which in turn brought about economic inequality on a scale never seen before. The ability to accumulate wealth as money, rather than just goods, created vast gaps between the rich and the poor. Money funded the rise of great empires, but it also fueled their devastating wars, colonial expansions, and the enslavement of millions. It was a double-edged sword that built the world while simultaneously threatening to tear it apart. Fast forward to today, all the paper money or fiat currency that we use in our daily lives operates on this same Lydian model of trust. Its value isn't backed by a physical commodity like gold anymore. It's backed only by the government's promise that it's worth something. The invention of money is far more than just a simple tool for exchange. It's the core pillar of our modern world, underpinning everything from international banking to global trade. Without this ancient invention, neither the Industrial Revolution nor today's sprawling digital economy could possibly exist. If you also want to look beyond the surface, decrypt the codes of the system, and gain more control over your own life, don't forget to subscribe to DecodedLog right now. In our next episode, we'll dissect the incredible power of compound interest, a concept that Albert Einstein supposedly called the eighth wonder of the world. We'll see you then.